Hello students, this is Kavita and I hope you people are good and safe at home. So in today's video lecture, we will be studying history for class 7th. So let's start chapter number 4, the Mughals, who was also known as the Great Mughals. So let's start the chapter. I wonder that some of you have definitely heard about Babur. The Mughal Empire is conventionally said to have been founded in 1526 CE by Babur. He was also known as Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur. The Mughals were Central Asian descendants of the great Mongol warriors Genghis Khan from the maternal side and Timur from the paternal side. Maternal is from mother's side, whereas paternal is from father's side. Unlike other invaders who plundered India for its wealth and splendor, the Mughals wanted a stable political power. They began from a small stretch of land and eventually their empire extended from Agra and Delhi to the entire Indian subcontinent. Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, at a very young age of 11, succeeded his father to the throne of Fargana, which is now known as Uzbekistan. As the ruler of Fargana, Babur was forced to defend his kingdom against foreign invasions. He captured Kabul in 1504 CE, attracted by the tales of India's wealth. Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the First Battle of Panipat. Yes, in the First Battle of Panipat, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi, which was fought on April 20th in 1526 CE. The battle and the victory made Babur the master of central India and led to the founding of the Mughal Empire in Indian subcontinent. In the following year, he defeated Rana Sanga of Mewar at the Battle of Khanwa in 1527 CE. Then the Rajputs at Chanderi in 1528 and at last the Afghan chiefs at Ghagra in 1529. All these conquests helped Babur to lay the groundwork for his own Mughal dynasty. Babur died in 1530 CE. His personality was a great combination of a brilliant military general, an enlightened emperor, and a man of letters. He wrote his autobiography, the Babur Nama, or Tuzuk-e-Babri, written in Turkish language, is considered as one of the earliest known and classics of world literature. The book also describes about the physical features, climate, animals, birds, fruits, flowers, and the life of the people he visited. I hope till here it is very clear to everyone. Now, after the death of Babur, he was succeeded by his son Humayun, whose full name was Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun. He was the one who gave the empire its first distinctive features. But also, he had to overcome many hurdles. His brothers Kamran, Hindal and Askari, who were given the charge of small territories, were dissatisfied and never let Humayun live in peace. Humayun was not a very strong leader. Humayun and Sher Shah fought for the first time in 1532 CE, where Humayun won and captured the fort of Chadar. Later in 1534, he defeated Bahadur Shah Zafar and annexed Gujarat and Malwa. But in the years 1539 and 1540, he suffered humiliating defeats in the Battle of Chausa and Kannauj. Humayun, after the defeat, flee to Persia in 1540 and stayed there in exile for 15 years. Yes, for 15 years of exile he stayed there. And during the period, Sher Shah established the Sur Empire and reigned supreme in India. He also proved to be a much better ruler with astonishing administrative capabilities. Sher Shah was the son of an Afghan Jagirdar in Sasaram, Bihar. Sasaram is situated in Bihar now also. Apart from being a great military leader, he was a capable administrator and also known for his rulers and reforms. He is being known for his rules and reforms he introduced. His administration was very efficient and strict also. He raised a powerful army and territories, including the modern-day states of Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, were taken under his control. He defeated Humayun twice and consolidated his reign in North India. The empire was divided into provinces known as Sarkars, which were further subdivided into Parganas, and these were again divided into smaller units. Sher Shah Suri was believed to be the first one to introduce the currency Rupaya and Paisa. Yes, you heard it right. He was the first one who introduced the currency, that is Rupaya and Paisa. He also introduced custom duty, which is followed even today. He built an excellent network of roads known as the Grand Trunk Road, also known as GT Road, which is still in use both in India and Pakistan. Sher Shah Suri died in the year 1545 and succeeded by his son Islam Shah, who was later overthrown by Humayun again in 1555, which also ended the Sur rule. So I hope, students, that till here everything is clear to you all. As this chapter is little longer, so we will cover the second phase of the Mughal rule in India in our next video. Till then, keep watching